Okay. I should be live. Let's check. And yes, I'm here. Woohoo! Amazing. Let me go live on the nice little thing that Mr. Cardinal05 made for us. I have a Connor who is currently sitting on my desk being cute. Thank you to Tulian for the follow. Hello! Oh, yeah, potatoes should be open. Yep, potatoes open if you want to enter. We're going to do a quick bout of picking up writs, and then we're going to head on over to a house. So all sorts of things going on in the Zos world. Mostly to do with stuff that they're doing for promotional things. I haven't really been tuning into any of it. It's not really my thing.
Same. I can't wait to see which team will be on this time.
There were patch notes for Xbox, but most of you don't play Xbox. And then, I don't know if you guys saw, but for Twitter, they were asking for pictures of your holiday homes. Hopefully that got some attention. I don't know if they're still accepting them, but I'll send you the link. Here. This is the link for the holiday home thing that Zos is asking for pictures of your homes. So if you're interested, you should give yours, post yours. I think that's a good idea. Let me post that in Discord too. There. Now everyone should get a notification about that. So yesterday I actually, and you guys know just how much this is against my beliefs, I actually went into Cyrodiil to get one of the leads. And I did get it. It's from a delve. So I went in the delve, got it. Nobody bothered me. The Heartland, though, yeah, that isn't happening. I don't know what I need to do. It says it could drop from anything, but I did a whole bunch of farming and nothing. It can drop even from trials. It can drop from anything in Cyrodiil. And I'm not going to spend that much time in Cyrodiil to get it to drop. The next thing would be IC, which I would rather stab myself in the eyeball, but I'm going to at least check out if it's doable. I doubt it. I hate PvP so much. Just no interest whatsoever. But I'm always pushing myself, and I'm running out of antiquities to get, so... Mainly because, I'm too chicken shit to ask people to do certain dungeons with me. The Brass Fortress! Whoa! What is it, Cammy? Are you looking for your brother? I have your brother. These two are stupid cute. They are so cute together. It's ridiculous. I love it.
Looking for a harvester with some guts.
Crow. The black feather coat. Murder. Flap my feathers.
Okay. I know there aren't a ton of you on, but that doesn't matter. We can go look at our house because honestly, a lot of people watch these later, and I do appreciate that. All right, let's go to let's go Mets. No, I kid. Angry Gremlins, Pantherfang, Castle Gremlin. That's cute. Apparently, I went to this one and I thought it was cute enough to keep. It's probably something a little different. What? Oh, she just complains and complains. Wow. Wow. That's what she does. No. Very sad. I'm a jellyfish. All right. I know I signed in here. I don't know why these things aren't saving, but they're not. All right. Wait, let me turn this off. Don't be so pathetic. All right. So they've got their trophies up. Nothing wrong with that. Let me turn off the mini map. Oh, nice. That's different. It fits really well too. Hello, Nova. Nova Dracon. Any of you who haven't followed her already should follow her. She's awesome. Awesome human. As well as a very good builder. Very good informationally. So you've got like pretty much all the windows, but it's cool to see somebody put hue here. Hey, All Thumbs. I'm doing okay. I wasn't gonna stream, but I didn't yesterday, and I'm not feeling 100%, but whatever. Ah, look at this garden. That's something. So you see what they did up there? You can barely see it, but there's purple light behind those two guys fighting, so they really stand out. Yeah, this is cool. Somebody really paid attention to the front of the castle, which I don't often see. I'm a frowning tater? Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad I'm here too. Also, they added all of this extra walkway. Hello. What is that thing in the middle? Is that a wizard hat? Whee! I see. Somebody was curious about defending their castle. Or maybe getting a good view of the world. Either way. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, it's a... You know, these guests are getting to be so realistic looking that I can't tell them apart from like just normal players. So I get kind of freaked out and like, what? Who is this person? Yeah, potatoes open. Go ahead. I'm gonna jump in the water. Sploosh! Right. Hiya. Oh, look at that. They did a really nice thing on the other side, too. Let me go. Give you a nice view. That's so pretty. Look at the way everybody runs around. It's very realistic. It really had me thinking there were people here. Ooh, look at you. You've got tables. Well, I don't really need tables. I need a banker, but I don't need tables. Gorgeous gardening. I wish sometimes that I still had the imagination of a child, because you could just pretend in this house and just, you could just imagine a whole scene acting out. But as a little kid, you could actually see that in your head. Once you get to a certain age, it goes away. Very nice. Would you like an anvil? Yes, I would like an anvil, thank you. Very lovely front room. No! That's Cammy.
Yes.
Being Camelicious. Here's the kitchen. The bank. Oh, there's the banker. Take my stuff, sir. Oops, I just broke into the vault.
Greetings.
Oopsie. Perhaps a bad thing. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Well, Ariel's on, but she's only lurking. Otherwise, I'd say we should do her house next. Whoops, what am I doing? Alright, let me go upstairs. That was dumb. Why are you such an angry gremlin, angry gremlin? What has made you so angry? Connor, you're on my mouse. Connor's starting to get his hearing back as we give him the eardrops. Up until this, you know, this whole started, we would have a, like my husband set the fire alarm off. He didn't even wake up. This time, this morning, my husband used the blender and he freaked the shit out. What is this? What an interesting thing. Oh, it's the moonwells. What a beautiful way of doing that. Yeah, it's like a little... Yes. So he heard something this morning. It's kind of amazing. It is pretty. Oh no, you're fine. Let's see if we get a better look there. You get the little purple guys fighting. And that's about it. Sorry for the weird mousing. My cat is laying on my mouse because Connor is very convenient. Thank you, Connor. It's just so convenient. Let's see. Oh. I'm switching them. I'm switching them. Here. Be Tiger King potato. He is wheezing a little, though. Big face. You got such a big face. These two are amazing. what's amazing, even more amazing, is Garbage Cat, quote unquote, as my husband calls her, has been, although she's traumatized and hiding from those two, she's also started using her litter box to pee, which the entire time we had her, she never did. This is new. I'm thinking that the cats are teaching her how to better cat, although she hates them. She is learning something from them. Boop, 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 boop. I pet your head. He's a big boy. Here, let me see if I can get a hold of him. Just so you know, I'm wearing my PJs. I got my owls are on. Don't care. You want to come up? You're like, no, I'm comfy here. Well, you're on my mouse, which is annoying, so. Oh, so cute. Hello. Just gonna do these real quick, and then we're gonna move on to another house. There are plenty of contests coming up. I like my owl PJs too. We have owls in the area, and I enjoy their hooting at night. They are very cute sounding. It's good to know that they're probably the same ones over and over. Yeah, there's just too much going on, but I haven't kept track at all. Mow! That's little. Can you not be on my mouse? Can you not be on my mouse or my keyboard, huh? Right, handsome? Yes, you're so handsome. Aww. Big blue eyes. Okay, bud. Here, down you go. Oh. He's like, yeah, I'm not okay with that. Yes. Oh, he's a handsome fella. He is a handsome fella. They're both pretty cute. And you know, I don't give her enough credit. Sherry is definitely a pretty cat. I don't give her enough positive commentary. She's just, you know, it's very frustrating to have a cat that refuses to use the litter box for peeing. But she's improved. We don't know what's going on. And we're glad. Well, this is what we hoped would happen, but it's still unusual. Very strange. Oh wait, no, we've been to the breasts. Right? Yeah, but she's unfortunately very scared. I don't know why, because neither of them bother her. But she's still very scared of them. And it's not the way I wanted things to go. You know? I wanted things to be more... everybody okay with everyone else. And she was okay with Van Gogh, so... ooh, I wish we do not get those. Alright, let's go to Aries Eternity. I don't know what happened to my wrist guard. It's just vanished. I need it too. I needs it. Oh well. Okay. What have you done, Eri? Probably a light. Oh, yes. Oh, beautiful. Man, she's got such style and skill with this. I wonder what she used at that as that base thing. Gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. She is talented. Did we do a Gornier? I hate Gorniers. Alright, Drucifer's Thieves Oasis. Hard to categorize this house because I used two very different decorating styles on either side of the street. Moo! Mooing. For the holidays, my mother-in-law had a barn owl or a screech owl, one or the other. I can't remember. All right, look at this. How pretty is this? I had just popped my head in. I hadn't really explored yet, but let's try this side. So from my first impressions, this is a decorating house. I'm gonna say he's stuck with decorating more than you know, designing a whole new house. Hey, Grandma. It's going. It's starting. I would add a brighter light there. It's just a little hard to see. Oh, look at you giving me a banker. Thank you. Much appreciated. There. Crafting area. Alright, now let's go upstairs. So, if I had to classify this, I would say he used an elsewhere design on this side. No, it's a combination. There's elsewhere, there's Redguard, there's Drez. Not really easy to categorize, like he said. Aww. Rodentia! Ooh! Upside down elsewhere bridges. Nice. Let's start on the ground for this one too. I don't know, these oasis buildings, the base house leaves something to be desired. Look at this, he's at 700 out of 700 and he's got to go this skimpy. It's nothing wrong with the house, it looks great, but I mean, like, it's the limitations that's the problem. Hey, Delicia. I would add a rug in that room. A rug on the floor in this room would, like a big floor rug or something, would make it look more full. It's going. I know, right? He's got all sorts of stuff of crafting and whatnot. Summoning. Toileting. It's, I mean, the things with the cats are settling down just good. My medication was late. Good luck. they have to ship me my Embrel, which is my shot. But unfortunately, and this isn't helping with, oh, look at that, what's that over there? This isn't helping with all the problems I have with medication changes and whatnot. Every 2 weeks they have to ship me in dry ice and everything my Embrel shot, which is for my arthritis. They just changed over services again to a new company, and the new company kind of slipped up and didn't ship it on time. So I ended up getting it almost a week late. I took it yesterday. Supposed to take it on Thursdays. So I'm like 6 days late. So it's not really helping with, you know, the problems that I already, okay, this is the kitchen. The problems that I was already dealing with.
Faith.
Thank you, Nywin. For my pain and confusion and tiredness. But there you go. Yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath for that. I haven't seen Cardi in ages. I understand he pops into J-Heart's stream every now and then, but for whatever reason, I don't see him. Nope, nothing back here but some statues. We're gonna go over the waterfall. What's down here? Whee! Sploosh. If you are watching this, Kit Kavash Whisker Knife, L Tim Tour 126. Yeah. Well, I haven't been watching streams. Hell, well, I haven't been streaming, so certainly I haven't been watching streams. I need to send him an email. Let him know I miss him. So, yeah, I see what you did here, and I like it. I don't know that I see that it's terribly different on either side of the street, because I think both sides are very eclectic. Hey, piano. Look at that. I like that idea. The hands are beams. Nicely done. Alright, we're gonna switch again. No more orc. Orc, orc, orc! I'm gonna have to change my outfit because Christmas is coming, or holidays are coming. Not quite Christmas. New life. New life. So there is the Dremnachen Wrath Steed, not seed. Well, maybe he's starting to take it a little bit more seriously than he used to, which would be nice. Also, I wonder whose houses he toured. Maybe he'll start listening to our concerns more.
The arrogance, I must confess.
And understand what we need better. You know? Maybe I'm just dreaming.
This one keeps.
He's always been kind of understanding, I think. But, you know, people who focus on combat almost exclusively, I would think, probably don't get quite what our concerns are. So it's good to have him delving into it.
The tributes to such foolish.
Here.
What do you require?
Yeah. Okay. Let me show you the Gremlin Wrath Seed. Seed? Steed. I can speak, really I can. I don't know why I'm concerned, keep calling it the Wrath Seed. Oh, he's a galumper. Oh, that's a shame. What? Stamina? Speed? Inventory? What the hell is this shit? Oh, I see. When you max them out. Good morning. You know, I hardly see the difference. It's just a little bit more armor.
Sending you
Thank
love,
you, Evil.
Scavity.
You're very sweet. I'm gonna keep trying to do more. Get back on schedule, so. I hate those galumphers. They suck. Let's be honest. It's not a smooth drive. It's like driving an animal with no shocks. It hurts. Gives me a headache. I much prefer the cinches. Cinches are like the smoothest drive ever. Because they just don't like undulate at all. They're just these sleek driving machines. Camels are kind of derpy too. Turn this in, and then we go look at another house. Derpy camels. Yeah, that seems to be all that's selling for me right now are gold tempers. For whatever reason, sales are kind of crappy right now. I mean, it's going to get worse around the holidays too, because A, most people are going to be doing holiday stuff. B, there's going to be less people on because people are going to be doing real life holiday stuff. And then C or 3, whatever I was using, the market will get flooded with crap, as it always does. Yeah, they're galumphers. Like exactly what I was getting at. So yeah, you get it. All right. Let's go to. Hadn't noticed that. Let's do Silver Ice's Sands, Sisters of the Sands. The Argonian privateer dives with Mayormer has allowed his inner quarters to be shown for the first time. Gaze upon the tapestries of pirate living. Not private living. I suppose it's private living too, but. I was thinking about Van Gogh last night and crying a little bit. I'm not over him yet. I miss my old man. I wish he hadn't gone the way that he had gone. So, we've got 96 out of 100, so we're almost full. It's Mayormer living, so this makes sense because that's the Mayormer totem. Those are the 3 things from one of the starter areas. It might be Canarthy. Obviously a Mayormer has traveled, picked up a lot of things along the way. Another Mayormer, there isn't much, but what there is, they've added. Oh, I like them holding the lights. Oh, you should put that, I guess the light does block it a little bit, but I think you should do it anyway. No, what's going to happen, I think, is that the guilds, especially over the holidays, because this is typically what happens, lots of pillows. What typically happens, excellent job on this, Silver, is the guilds start to sell a ton more because everybody's getting drops, not just the people who generally do good sales. Let's go to... Let's go to we've been to Turgenev. We'll go back. Where is it? Aether, roleplay. Clockwork Manor, Orbservatory prior. But everybody else is going to have shittier sales because it's just like an overall phenomenon that things that people are getting from drops, like boxes with mats in them and whatnot, they're gonna sell them, so that makes more sales for the guild as a whole. But unfortunately, it does not help the individual big sellers like us, who normally do well in normal times. So, no effects, 482 out of 700 items. Check this out. Somebody just did not like what they had and created an entirely new house. An Alinor house. And it's quite beautiful. Oh, look at that. Smart. Turlet. Ah, look at the little toilet. The paper. With the gears. It's adorable. Perfect for clockwork. So cute. And they've got an open wall for the bedroom. I assume the weather is pretty stable in... Whoa. Whoa! What's... dressing rooms, maybe? I'm not sure. Something. Pretty stable in clockwork, but who knows? I don't remember. And then we've got a second floor. So generally what we're seeing here are Alinor structures with, I think, solitude floors as the roofs of each floor. Lovely. Bedroom. Oh, just the bedrooms upstairs, okay. And I think that's it. It's stunning. Hi, she says. Whoa, we can go inside? What's inside? Oh no, we can't go inside. Sadness. Switching. Alright, I won't be a bug. I'll be a croissant. They're playing out there. So my cats always steal my hair ties. So I ordered a 45 pack of velvet scrunchies so that they won't want them. She's such a complainer. Wow. She wants me to come back to bed. See, it would be more annoying if it wasn't so damn cute that she wants me to come back to bed and cuddle. She'll be happy as a clam if I do.
3, 2, 1.
Be far more annoying if it wasn't for such an adorable reason. So far my... What? Leave her alone. Oh my god, Cammy, come here. Cammy. Cammy, come here. Cammy, come here. Come here. Come here, you little punk.
I can't wait to see which
I'm
team
gonna
will be on this
make
time.
everybody see you. This little thing. This little big mouth. This little big mouth. Oh, I just made her gag. I'm sorry. This is my little girl. Yeah. Saddest little kitty in the whole world. There you go. There you go, Cam Cam. That's Cam Cam. No! No. Later. After. You know, what would help is if she found her brother, he'll cuddle with her. That's my little one. She's teeny. She's my little good girl. She's whiny, but that's about all that's wrong with her. Both of them are fastidious about their toilet usage. She's huge. Really just good, well-behaved cats. Would never bite, unlike unlike Sherry, never bites. But we took Connor to the vet, and they said his ears were clogged. That's why he was deaf. They think it may be mites, but it's definitely something clogging it, so they gave us eardrops. So his hearing is already clearing up. Hey, Jacqueline. And then he has a cough. And I had talked to the previous owner, and she had said that their house that they got, the reason why they had to give up the cats was they sold the owners sold the house underneath them that they were renting. But the house was infested with mold. So both she and her husband have had asthmatic coughs since living there. So she said it's entirely possible that that both of the cats have asthma from it too. So we took Connor to the vet, and they did see something in his chest, so he's on steroids. And we won't know how that goes until like after. But for now, Ariel has one that I've been putting off doing because she wasn't here. Holidays and celebrations. This is my Christmas house, and though it can be viewed at any time, nights are best. Oh, is it night? And no. We'll wait till night. Satan! Hogwarts! Satan! Grand Psijic. Satan! Satan. Me and my PJs. There. Okay. Satan. Hogwarts. I don't think there's anything really outside except for the flowers and trees. So we'll head on in. I did do some indexing. I'm way the hell behind. I finished the 13th of November. But I'm gonna try to catch up. Gotcha. Thank you, Jacqueline. I have not been over to EU today. I will check it later. Look at all these pumpkins. They created a little Halloween shack thing. Oh, I think I know what they did. If you hide a pet, or mount rather, that makes flowers underneath the ground, sometimes it pokes up. Or, that's just, no, that's part of the ground. Oh, on NA. Why did I think you were on EU? I might be stupid. I might be. A little garden. It's a whole little complex over here. Oh, it's the Quidditch. Okay, now readjusting my brain. Quidditch. Greenhouse for the school. I'm sorry, I forgot. Is this Hagrid's hut then? Yes, because it's got the animals, the hippogriff and whatnot outside. My bad. I should have realized that when I went in it. Okay. And then this would be Hogwarts proper. Oh, there we go. That looks good. All the candles. Excellent. Really, really smart. Closing off the sides with those. Looks good. Just a pool of water. Maybe the pensieve. I don't know. It's always nice to see people's interpretations of Hogwarts. Also, they closed off the sides, which is fine. Let's go see the upstairs sides and whatnot. The wind is strong. Oh, they didn't close it off. Okay. Yeah, it does. So this might be the Gryffindor side. Eee, up we go. Yeah, and here's the bedrooms. And then this might be a museum. Yes. Museum. Oh, gosh, I haven't been streaming, Jacqueline. I've been so in a bad place, both emotionally and physically. Classroom. I've been both sick and recovering from medication changes, and also depressed. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I've been depressed. It's partially depression over being sick, so it's kind of a thing that just doesn't go away. And the sicker I feel, the less I want to stream. The less I stream, the worse I feel about myself. Another classroom. This is like more of a lab, though. And I haven't been building, so I beat myself up for that. And then I beat myself up for feeling like a bad wife because I'm not doing enough around the house. You know, it just basically never ends. Library. I am constantly beating myself up. This must be the protected books, but somebody broke in. Da-da! I don't know what this is, but it's cool. Nice Hogwarts, Satan. Ah, Satan. All right, let's go to Orange Fluff's Sweetwaters, Tagaytay Highlands. In the scenic uplands of Blackwood, a villa dedicated to the goddess Debella stands. With the beautiful views ever looking northern elsewhere, feel free to take a break and relax, come and fish in solitude, and to enjoy the company of your companions, or just to view the solitary heart of the lake of the villa. Yes, smashing potatoes. And yeah, maybe it is dueling. Hadn't thought of that. I'll be up high. Okay. It looks like a guild house. I guess. We got sales stuff. And we've got all of the Mundi. The pretty view, vampire stuff, dummies, crafting. You got everything you could possibly need. Hey, Cyber. Unfortunately, I'm on NA. And probably not going to stream forever because, or for very long, because I'm still recovering. But every day that I stream is one day closer to healthier. Crafting stuff. I do look delicious. Nom nom. But I prefer pecan. So I probably would skip me. Little wardroom kind of office. Bedrooms. With a little bit of money on the side table. We won't speculate as to what's going on in there. Miri's room. What is Miri reading? The Way of Shadow? Miri? That's not good. A little bit of a museum-y type office. Oh, what have we here? How pretty. What a pretty little add-on. Seriously. And a second one for sales and booze. So if this is banana apple, this is melon, this is grape, and this is rice. I wonder what kind of booze has rice. I should know this. I know potatoes is vodka. I don't know what rice is. Maybe it's just rice wine. Hey, wee, splat. Okay. Very pretty. Sake, okay. Nobody said I was bright. There's another, fighty guy. Oh, that's where they put them all. They spread out their dummies around the outer edge. Here's a little fishing shack. Tub. So much going on. Oh, the water going over the... That looks good. It must look amazing at night. And there's Lyrinth hiding over here. Hey, Katie. Let's go on up and see Calvonta, shall we? The hearts and souls of men. Whoa. Wow, this house is really heavily decorated for such a, for 697 items. And Calvonta. Nice. All right. Let's switch. Ugh, pain. All right, I will be right back while this loads. Yell less, please. All right. What? Occasionally I'll have a little bit of booze in a... Oh, hello. Thank you, C-Code. Occasionally I'll have a little bit of booze in a, cocoa, in hot cocoa. I'm sorry, I'll change it. So I'll be less hungry making. I'll be a garlic. I'm still food, but less hungry making food. Typically either chocolate or mint flavored stuff. I can't remember the name. No Baileys. I can't remember its name. But it's so rare that I have any. In fact, I pretty much stopped once I got good enough pain medication. I just don't even ever. I mean, I used to only maybe have it once a month or something. Maybe, I don't remember. Rum chata. Rum chata. Rum chata has a little bit of a flavor to it, and then a little bit of, it might be schnapps, I'm not sure. Peppermint flavor. Snaps. Snaps! I have a dumb question. How doth one join a BG? Do you have to go to L like you do with Cyrodiil? No.
Want to help Slagtown become a little more enchanted?
The time has come. If they insist on it.
P for party. Party! 1, 2. Oh no, that's not a tool. There we go. Thank you.
Murder!
I never actually did that, so I had no idea. Alright, next house. Cubicboron, Jaranar. Hello, Indominus. Home for Jaranar, Alphic necromancer who might charitably be referred to as cruel, sadistic, or twisted. Okay, I can be there for that. I can see that. You can be a goblin polymorph. I'm not interested. Okay, so this dude is evil, as can be told by the bones. More bones. Torture device. Hand. Skulls. Lots of murder. Lots and lots of murder. But he likes sugary noodles. There's that. I'm sorry, but noodles are delicious and all, but with sugar on them? I mean, I know they put sugar on everything, but still, it just does not work for me. Quite evil indeed. Alright. I like noodles, but I don't like them with stillwaters. Lifeslemonsqueezy, Sakage Event Hall, Guild Hall. I like noodles, but I don't like them with sugar on them. I don't think sugar belongs on everything. I am not Khajiit. In case you couldn't tell. No effects. A little bit of rubble here makes it look like it's unfinished, which is smart. Who have we here? We have a bug. Where's my light? Bug guy over here. Ooh. Oh, how pretty. Guild Event Hall. Oh, nice. Sakage. Here's where you can turn in your stuffs. It's the bank. I don't think I have anything in here I need to turn in. Well, maybe I do, but we'll sell this stuff first. Been meaning to get rid of this bailing hook for a while now. No, me either. It's quite pretty. And here's probably what we would expect. But the thing is if you gotta remember, this is not a crafting hall. This is their event hall. So here they could have a speech, you know, somebody could teach them something, or speech or something. Little meeting area. And then, whoops, I got stuck on a wall. They've also got stuff on either side. A very pretty forest, actually. That leads you over here to something with walls up. What's back here? Is this an arena? Yes. Oh my goodness, what did they make? It's a lightning bolt arena. What a good idea. How interesting. Yeah, I agreed, because guild halls are usually just tables and whatnot, but this is an event hall, so they have stuff going on in here. Like, they do things in here, I'm assuming. The way that stained glass looks on the ice is really cool too. Yeah, this house is pretty neat. Neat! Sneak! And that's where you would sit to watch. Alright. Now I'm switching to Big Me, but don't worry, because I don't need to do... I stayed up and did some writs yesterday on that one, so it should be fast, and then we won't be switching again. Look at me, I'm opalescent. I'll change that. I gotta go to a more holiday feel. But for now, I'm an opal. I'm not a potato, I'm a garlic. I mean, I'm not an onion, I'm a garlic. But just because you said something, now I'm a cookie. I'm a delicious cookie. Click, click. It is a morning. I've been seeing a lot of people looking for crowns. Don't forget that you can go to TTC. Wait, TCE, Tamriel Crown Exchange. I always mess that up. And you can buy crown items through them. Let me get you the information, shall I? Don't go to pieces. That is the Discord. It will give you information about prices and whatnot. It always changes. They're at 1,000 to 1 right now. Don't expect it to go down, because there is limitation as to where they, I mean, crowns used to be a lot easier to get a hold of because of national rules and whatnot. So understand that that's not going to get easier. So don't expect it to go down. I don't, anyway. But if you still want to buy it with gold, That's your option right there. It's true. No disagreement here. Kragenhome, yay, Olde Curio Shoppe. Just another one of your neighborhood old-timey lived-in stores of knickknacks and oddities. Mochihead. Yes, and that is why even before I partnered with them, and by partnered with them, I really just, you know, agreed to say a word for them every now and then. I used them exclusively before then. I've never traded in any other way. All right. So this is Kragenhome. This is a curio shop, basically. And there's our banker. May I be of service? And then you make fun of him because he's going to tell you, thank goodness you were there when Alexandra Canal tried to do something to the coral heart. And then you want to stab him in the face because you don't care. Just saying. Inspire worm cult. One of these days I just got to give these away to you guys. Alright. Whoops, one last thing. Money. Makes it easier when I give it away to have some on me. Curios. Whoa, what did they do down here? Those candles facing outwards with the truth in sequence in front of it. That's actually really, really clever. Some sort of machinery going on. And then you got thieves. I like the idea of placing that on a pillow. It really makes it stand out. And that on a tray. This reminds me of my toy shop. I have a toy shop in, they added a roof. Oh, that's why, because there's stairs. Derp. Here we go. Oh, let me take off my ring. We got bedroom with a little food for kitty. Pretty much everything you can need except a toilet. Nope, there's a toilet. You shit in a clam. Oh no, wait, I don't know what the clam's for. You poop on the chair. And the thing with the head, that's a toilet paper holder for you. I don't know what the clam is for. But everything else seems to make sense. The plumbing in these places? Sketchy at best. Don't mind me, I'm a horrible person. Gives me any stolen items over here. I thought you pooped in a clam. I didn't know. Nobody told me. Oh, a woodworking station right here. Look at that. There was only one! And it was a clamshell. Don't ask me. I am not made of understand. Ooh, look, there is a chest back here. Gives to me. Yep. Well, that's sort of, you know, that's pretty much the standard for me. Saying things that people thought that they'd never think they'd hear. But there you go. You got a stabby now. Alright, switch filters. Let me see. What can I be now? Instead of a cookie. Stay away from her. I'll be an Oregonian. In PJs. What? Who is it? Little Miss? Alright, you gotta sketch out. Hold on a second. I need to boot a kitty. Connor, leave her alone. She's scared of you. There you go. Go on. He doesn't want to bother her, but... Hey, Guido. You know, he doesn't care. But she does, and she's terrified of him. Eventually, I'll try to get them to get along, but not while I'm trying to stream. Alright. Let's do Serenity Falls, Icy, Syringa Manor, Magical Fairy Tale Castle with Vampire Tower. Icy is also a streamer. I don't know if they're still doing this or not. Katie Bear, are you a streamer? I think I should know that you are. I think I follow you. Oh, I spelt it wrong. I'm sorry. There. Much better. Oh, wow. We're in Serenity Falls. This is stunning. Icy. That is a fairy tale castle. Look what they did. They took the barn that's here and they kept that centerpiece so it looks like... And the rooftop line. That's kind of genius. The whole roof is just the natural building that's there. I'm sorry. I'm forgetful as hell. It's my curse. She is. I think this is perhaps the most complex of her builds that I've seen. I mean, she may have more complex builds that I haven't seen, but so far, as much as all of them have been good, this is probably the most complex I've seen. Aw, a little place to sit. It is, it's really smart. Making use of what's there and turning it into a castle is kind of amazing. There's stuff down here. Oh, it's a little spot to sit and eat and look. Yes, little miss? Sherry. She's like, oh, you protect me from the big scale. Oh my goodness, she did the same thing over here. That looks good. You may see a tail. May not. I don't know. I'm trying to see around this tail. Now, watch the difference with this one. This one is gonna bite me. This is Sherry. See? That's the difference between the cats. You got the first two who are sweet and loving and giving kisses. And then you have Sherry, who's horrible. And bites, amongst other things. She just does not like being helped. She doesn't like interacting. She doesn't snuggle. Wow, look at this side castle. But now you've seen all three. Look at that, with the windows. That looks so good. See, it's just, this is why we needed, after Van Gogh passed away, this is why we needed another cat. Because, Sherry is just so broken. She doesn't like people, she doesn't like being touched, she doesn't like snuggling, she doesn't like any of that. So, it's like, you know, what are we gonna do? It's essentially we don't have a cat. And I desperately missed a cat that loved me. Because Van Gogh, as great as he was my husband's cat. And lots of wallpaper and curtains. It's beautiful, very warm. What's this? The bathroom? So it appears. She wants to be around me, but she doesn't want me to touch her. What are you sniffing? Nice table. This is lovely, Icy. I think it's stunning. Your architecture ideas are just brilliant, too. Sorry, I have a cat butt in front of me, so if any of you are saying anything, I can't see it. Oh, smart! This is how you get into this one. Oh, wow! Super smart. How clever. But, you know, and that's why I was crying yesterday about Van Gogh. It's just, it's still sad to me that, you know, my husband was going through our medication drawer and getting rid of medications. And we used to give him a hairball treat every night, a little pumpkin hairball treat, and he liked them. And my husband's like, well, I guess we can throw these out because none of our cats have hairballs now. I'm like, you know what? Two things. One, don't tell me that you're doing this because it's horrible and I don't want to think about it. And two, you never know. Just keep the hairball stuff. Everything else, if you want to get rid of it. But the hairball treats, they might like it if we give them. But he got rid of all of this medication and it's just hard. You know, I don't think he realized how much it affected my emotions because I went back in the bedroom and I started to cry. Because it just feels like we're moving on and getting rid of him. It's very sad. And I don't like thinking like that or feeling like that. Humblemud, Darquinn. Come visit the newly renovated Rordaveld Grotto. Grand entrance with portals on either side. Door opens to newly built Nordmarkar themed longhouse. Longhouse gate opens walled courtyard with crafting halls on the left and right, which lead to ramparts, treasure room, and an overlook to the dock. Deep breath. Holy crap, that's a lot in that's a lot to be in a Humblemud. He was such a mush. Very sad. Alright. Here we go. We've got all sorts of clutter. Okay, they have a really good sense of height. Being able to build stuff that goes all the way from the top to the bottom, it makes it interesting everywhere you look. Nicely done. I like the boxes up top. That's a really smart move. Have a bath. Eat a fruit. I bet you I'm missing effects, because I bet you these two are portals. Right here and here. That's a shame. I'm sorry. Alright. Ugh. Alright, let's do a couple of small ones. We did a Twin Arches, I think. We did a Sisters. St. Delyns. Goddess, seasonal spring. An indoor spring garden setting designed to clear one's lungs of the volcanic ash so prevalent in Vardenfell. Please come by, have a rest, and a glass of wine. It's always wine 30 in this colorful garden. Cute. Wine 30. You're welcome. I don't know what's going on with effects. I have a feeling a lot of it has to do with needing to close out and restart the community app more often. I think that would be a good idea if you can, because I think that'll really help. So here's this beautiful, restful little spot to sit and enjoy and get out of the dust. Very pretty. 30 items, of course. It's so hard to do anything in these small houses. Pilgrims Rest. Ley Study. merryjanethehighelf. Have you come here to reflect on your day, or simply for some self-reflection? The magic mirror in the wall. The moonlight illuminates the pillowed chair and invites you to sit and sip a cup of fragrant tea. The fire crackles softly. Relaxation washes over you. You sigh in relief. There is still peace in this world. Aww. Beautiful. There is still peace in this world, but it's a small spot with 30 items. Look at the moonlight. Yeah. If you do that, generally it will make them work. I try to do it every day or so, because otherwise people's effects don't all show for me. I think it's just generally a good idea to do it every day or two. Or when you're not seeing effects. This is beautiful, Mary, as usual. Your talent is great. Sorry, a little bit out of it. We may just do one more. Exclamation point potato for PCNA and PCEU only. Alright, let's go to Ariel's Salutate Mortem's Hammerdeath, Horror, and Macabre. I give away 100,000 gold every day. Speaking of, I am looking for Kit Kavash, Whisper Knife, and El Timtor 126. If you are those people, send me a game mail, and I will, on whichever server you're on, and that way I'll be able to respond to it with monies. And give you your monies. Ooh, what are we in? Salutate Mortem. Hello, death, I guess. Salute death. Well, wow. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Look at all the dead. My cat is making me jump. Sorry. She's standing on the keyboard. This is pretty macabre. But freaky. Definitely a different kind of idea. Reminds me of Inquisition in some ways. Dragon Age Inquisition. It's really nicely done. Because in Dragon Age Inquisition, people started turning into / growing rocks. So this reminds me of it. But definitely, you know, when people do scary houses, they tend to do the same things over and over again, and this is very different. Oh, look at that. Okay, that looks great. That's sunken in with the eyeballs in it. You have little sneaky sneakies here, because you put a dwarven face here, and here's where the grave stick is stuck in. I almost missed all this. This is somebody standing in a... or somebody's got a wheelbarrow. The flowers are beautiful. Let's see what else I missed. You've got RK, who's about death, so that makes sense. Oh, and the anise flower is actually spitting this out. And look, there's a teeny tiny little sithith on the wall. Right where you would look. Spider. Here's another dark mother, sneaky hidden in the wall. You know, at first glance, I did not catch all these things. It's definitely a pay more attention than you are stabby kind of thing. And I'm glad I did. Lots of details. Ooh, face. This is that, whatever I'm gonna call it. Trophy, but with a Daedric light underneath. Oh, torture. Isn't that nice? Another face. Ugh, scary faces. You know what this reminds me of? There's that Hellraiser where all the wall turns into faces. This kind of reminds me of that. Pretty crazy. Alright. Venetian Red, Cloud District Room, Golden Griffin Garret. Have you seen Nazim's luxury penthouse in the Cloud District? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you haven't! This will be the last one. I just got carried away when I saw Nazim. Because I have to kill him. As do we all. It's just the law. Kill Nazim. For fun and profit. Mostly fun. Nazim has a very dark look. Would not have guessed that he was into this. But frankly, it looks fabulous. Wow. How different. What an interesting build. Lots of different levels. Huh. Nazim apparently worships Jayhart. Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Let us start the raid to Lunaromi. And then let us pull the contest. And the winner is Zerbit! I sends you money, Zerbit. Congratulations. I will try to be back on tomorrow, but no promises. I don't think you've ever won before, Zerbit. There you go. Alright. I will see you all tomorrow, I hope, and catch you then.